Good morning, children. Welcome back to the lesson If I Were You. The other day we discussed about the theme of the lesson. It's a drama we have come across. It is a melodrama where each action is highlighted, even characters are so acting in an exaggerating way. So we have only two characters. One is the playwright. I mean, his name is Gerard. The other one, a criminal, and he's an intruder here. Intruder means what? Who enters without permission. And we also have learned 14 different words and their meanings. Okay. If I ask you, you should be able to answer it. Okay. Like cultured, what is the word meaning of cultured? Sophisticated, well mannered, count on, depend on. Like that, we have learned 14 words which are very useful to understand the text. Okay, children. So before we start for the day, let us make an immediate recap of what we have already learned. So the story starts with Gerard making a phone call, and he is assuring somebody that he would be reaching in a particular place in 10 minutes time. Okay. Meanwhile, he could see an intruder already entered his house and holding a revolver in his hand, and he is flashily dressed with an overcoat. Okay. His intention is to uh, take on the identity of Gerard and to murder him. Okay. And to take his place and to live in his cottage peacefully. That is what is the main purpose of that intruder. So before his killing of Gerard, he wanted to know much about him. That's why he started asking questions. So his questions were not looking, I mean, does not seem like questions. So Gerard said he has some problem with his inflection voice level. Then he started asking questions properly. And first of all, he asked what his full name is. Then Gerard answered his full name was Vincent Charles Gerard. And the next question he asked whether people visit him. For that, Gerard gave an answer that some people like greengrocer, baker, and of course the milkman. Three people used to visit. But the intruder wanted to know whether he meets tradespeople, I mean merchant. For that, he said no. There we stop, children. We completed up to page number 140. Now we have to start with 141. So all of you take your textbook, page number 141. Let us continue with the story. Yeah, children, here we are, here at page number 141. Gerard, you seem to have taken a considerable amount of trouble. Since you know so much about me, won't you say something about yourself? You have been so modest. Gerard actually keeping his cool all the time. He is not worried, he is not excited, he is not afraid. Asking that intruder that he had been so modest. Why not tell something about him? Intruder, I could tell you plainly. You think you are smart, but I am the top of the class round here. I have got brains and I use them. That's how I have got where I have. So intruder said, Don, that he is smarter and he has a brain, and with the brain only he got into his cottage. Then what did Gerard say? Gerard said, and where precisely have you got? It didn't require a great brain to break into my little cottage. What is break into? Enter by breaking the lock. Okay, enters a house or somewhere by breaking, that is enter into. So for in order to enter his small cottage, there is no need of much brain according to Gerard. Okay, it is not like a big bank, okay, reserve bank. No, it is only a small cottage. Intruder, when you know why I have broken into your little cottage, you will be surprised, and it won't be a pleasant surprise. Then intruder said that, okay, getting into his house is easy, but why he came, that will give him a surprise. Actually, I told you already what is the purpose of intruder. To take on Gerard's identity and to kill him and to live in that cottage peacefully. So that is actually not known to Gerard now. So Gerard, with you figuring so largely in it, that is understandable. By the way, what particular line of crime do you embrace, or aren't you a specialist? So Gerard wanted to know what type of crime that he is specialized. For example, there are many criminals, they are specialized in murdering, killing only women, for example, women, okay. Some criminals are expert in killing men, some are expert in killing children. So like that, what crime are you specialized in? Who asked? Gerard asked. Intruder, my specialty is jewel robbery. Actually, he is interested in stealing jewels from jewelries, jewel robbery. And there are some thief, they will steal only food. Some people, they steal only cash. Some people will take only ATM cards, something like that, specialized. So here this man is specialized in jewel robbery. Your car will do me a treat. It is certainly a dandy bus. So children, we learned what is dandy bus. Okay, what is dandy bus? Yesterday we studied it. An informal expression for a fashionable vehicle. So actually he wanted Gerard's car. For what purpose? For his job. What is his job? Jewel robbery. So Gerard said, I am afraid jewels are few and far between in the wilds of Essex. Actually, Essex is a forest area, a wild area where people are not using much jewels. So he is afraid. He doubts that jewels are available in that particular area. Then intruder said, so are the cops. If people are not keeping jewels, cops also will be less. Cops means policeman. Policeman also will be less. I can retire here nicely for a little while. So he wanted to have his retired life in that small cottage of Gerard. Gerard, you mean to live with me? A trifle sudden, isn't it? You have not been invited. That means you wanted to live with me. Or it is a trifle, it is a silly thing that it's not possible. Then intruder, you won't be here long. Then he said, you will not be here. That means that he is going to kill Gerard. So I didn't trouble to ask. That's why I did not ask that question. Gerard, what do you mean? Then he said, this is your big surprise. You can underline. This line will be taken for your examination. What is the big surprise here? I am going to kill you. That is the surprise. So who is going to kill whom? Intruder is going to kill Gerard. That is a big surprise. You can underline. Gerard, oh, a little harsh, isn't it? Oh, this is little harsh. It is little rough. Intruder with heavy sarcasm, means insult. Yeah, I will be sorry to do it. I have taken a fancy to you, but it is just got to be done. Actually, I have already fancied. What is fancied? Imagine. I have already imagined that I becoming you by killing you and taking your identity. So it will take time. Okay, I have to do the work now. What is the work that is to be done? Killing Gerard. Gerard, why add murder to your other crimes? Okay, why are you adding more murder or to your crime? It is a grave step you are taking. Murdering is a big step. Intruder, I am not taking it for fun. I have been hunted long enough. I am wanted for murder already and they can't hang me twice. This also you can underline. In examination it may come. Who is the speaker of these lines? What is the answer? Intruder. Who did he address these dialogues to? Gerard. What did he want to explain? He wanted to explain that he had already killed a person. He already made murder. And who is behind him now? Police. So he wanted to escape from the grip of police. And one more thing he says that the police, there stands for police. The police couldn't hang him twice. Even if he kills 10 people also, one hanging is the punishment for him. So already he is a murderer. Gerard, you are planning a gratuitous double. So what is gratuitous? Yesterday we studied. What is gratuitous? Unnecessary and usually harmful. So you are going to make something harmful. Okay. So to speak, admitted you have nothing to lose, but what have you to gain? Okay, it's okay, you will be murdered, but what gain will you get after killing me and after taking my identity? Intruder, I have got freedom to gain. I will be free here. As for myself, I am a poor hunted rat. As Vincent Charles Gerald, I am free to go places and do nothing. Now that I am a hunted rat, because police will be after me. Once I take your identity, I will be free. I can stay here peacefully. I can eat well and sleep and without having to be ready to beat it at the sight of a cop. Now my condition is, if I take food, if a policeman come searching for me, I will have to run leaving the food. Even if I go to sleep, if a police comes, I will have to stop sleeping and to run. But after getting your identity, I can sleep well, I can eat well. Gerard, in most melodrama, the villain is foolish enough to delay his killing long enough to be frustrated, disturbed. You are much luckier. So what did Gerard say? In generally what happens in melodrama, the villain is foolish enough to delay, so he may not be able to kill the opponent or his enemy in melodrama. So you are much luckier. That means you can have time. You are also doing the same, I think. Okay, children, we'll stop it here, and before we conclude, let us make a review of what we have learned. Today we started with the dialogue between Gerard and Intruder again, and here Gerard is telling that he has taken much trouble knowing about him, but Intruder says no, he is smarter and he has got a brain. With the brain only he got into Gerard's house, but Gerard said no, getting into his house never required any good brain. Okay. By the by, he asked which particular crime was he specialized in. For that, Intruder said he was specialized in jewel robbery, and but Gerard said in the place like Essex, it is a wild place. I mean, it is in the forest area where what you call jewels are very less. But Intruder is happy that the cops are also less. Means policemen also would be less in such a place. Okay. Then he said, okay, why he entered his house? That would be a big surprise. What is the big surprise here? That he is going to kill Gerard. But Gerard is not shaken with that. Gerard asked, okay, anyway you are going to kill me. It will be adding one more crime to one more murder in your crime. Then Intruder said that police could kill him only once. Even if he kills many people, punishment will be one. Then Gerard asked, what would be the benefit by killing him? Then he said he would take on his identity and would live there peacefully without any tension. Otherwise he would have to leave his food, sometimes he will have to leave his sleep at the sight of a policeman. Okay. Then Gerard said he is taking more time to take action. In most melodramas, the villain is foolish enough to delay the killing. Okay. Dear children, we'll stop here and let us continue with the text tomorrow. I hope you are able to understand what I explained. Okay. Is it okay? Have a nice day ahead. Thank you. Bye bye.